Hello guys, today we'll be taking a look at how to change the gear oil or the shaft oil or the final drive oil or the final gear oil on a Suzuki Boulevard C109RT. This is a 1800cc Suzuki cruiser, and I'll flip over the camera to the other side to show you how it is done. This is an easy process, and the final drive oil or the shaft oil is present inside this encasement here. You can see it. It has got a 17 mil plug at the top and a 21 mil drain plug at the bottom, as you can see. You will need the appropriate sockets to be able to remove these and to put these back again. For the oil itself, I am using an SAE 90. I got this at the Canadian Tire. That is what is recommended by Suzuki in their manual, and it does also say it is a hypoid gear oil, which is what is needed for this application. So I'm going to loosen up and then put a drain pan. Okay, so I have used a 21 mil socket to loosen this guy up, and I'm going to remove it with my hand. This is a lower plug. There you see. While the oil drains out, it is important to note that the torque specifications on the plugs be maintained. I honestly do not know how much they are, so I would recommend checking them with your dealer or some kind of a shop manual if available for this motorcycle. I'm going to hand tighten it to an extent that it doesn't damage the threads of the screws inside. It has also got crush washers, which you might want to change at this point in time. It has been a few minutes. The oil is still trickling down, a few drops at a time, so I will still let it be. I will stand up the bike and see if some more comes out, and when this is happening, this probably might be a good time to reach out, and I've already loosened this guy here, to reach out and try to open it. Might have to loosen it again. Okay, I have given it another shot here, and now it's come loose. Can be removed using your fingers, which I am doing right now. It's come out like so. I'll give it a few more minutes for the oil to come out completely. Okay, so the oil stopped flowing out. Now it's completely empty. We are going to tighten this drain plug here. I'm doing it with the hand right now, but I'll stop recording and tighten it up with my wrench just a little tight, and then we are going to start filling. All right, now is the time to fill this guy up with approximately 200 to 220 ml of SAE 90 oil. Now I have stood the bike upright already, and this is going to be the position of my funnel. As you see, it has gone in there into the input hole, but again, as I'm filming, I would not be able to hold this, so let me fill this guy up. And the way you know it has filled up is, of course, there's no indicator there or a visual indicator. It is going to start flowing out, so you better put your drain pan just underneath that hole so you know it is done. Right there you see I overfilled it a little bit and it has started to drip off. I know it's done now. I'm going to install this cap here and then tighten it. Mind you, you would be better off with knowing the torque spec on this. You do not want to damage this. I'll tighten it, hand tighten it, and use a wrench to kind of snug it in. And that is the end of it, guys. There you go. Thanks for tuning in. Take care and ride safe.